Chiefs Kingdom, what's up? Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest and greatest updates on your favorite team, the Kansas City Chiefs. Today we've got a packed episode for you. We're diving into the main story of the day, which is all about the Chiefs' latest moves in the 2025 offseason. Think trades, signings, and draft opportunities that could shape the future of this team. But that's not all. We've also got two other juicy updates for you. The latest on Patrick Mahomes and what he's been up to. And of course, we'll catch you up on Travis Kelce's recent headlines. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a fun ride. Let's get into it. The first story is all about the Kansas City Chiefs' offseason strategy. The front office has been busy, and I mean busy. Let's start with the signings. The Chiefs made a splash in free agency by signing veteran wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Yes, you heard that right. Hopkins, who was released by the Titans earlier this offseason, signed a one-year, $8 million deal with the Chiefs. This is a low-risk, high-reward move for Kansas City. Hopkins may be 33, but he's still got plenty left in the tank. Last season, he had over 1,000 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns. Imagine him lining up alongside Rashee Rice and Skyway Moore. Defenses are going to have a tough time keeping up. Hopkins brings a wealth of experience and elite route-running ability to the Chiefs' offense. He's a reliable target who can make contested catches and move the chains on third down. His presence will also take some pressure off the younger receivers, allowing them to develop at their own pace. And let's not forget, Hopkins has a history of making big plays in big moments. If the Chiefs make it back to the Super Bowl, Hopkins could be the X factor they need to get over the hump. But that's not all. The Chiefs also made a significant move to bolster their defense by signing veteran cornerback Patrick Peterson. Peterson, who spent the last 2 seasons with the Pittsburgh Steelers, brings a wealth of experience and leadership to the Chiefs' secondary. At 34, Peterson may not be the same lockdown corner he was in his prime, but he's still a savvy veteran who can contribute in a big way. Last season, Peterson recorded 3 interceptions and 12 pass breakups, proving that he still has plenty left in the tank. Peterson's signing is particularly important for the Chiefs, who lost L'Jarius Sneed in free agency. Sneed was a key piece of the Chiefs' defense, and his departure left a big hole in the secondary. Peterson may not be a long-term solution, but he's a reliable stopgap who can help the Chiefs compete for another Super Bowl. His experience and leadership will also be invaluable for the younger players in the secondary, like Trent McDuffie and Joshua Williams. And let's not forget about the draft. The Chiefs hold the 28th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, and rumors are swirling about who they might target. Some analysts are predicting they'll go after a cornerback to replace L'Jarius Sneed, who left in free agency. Others think they might draft a running back to complement Isaiah Pacheco. One name to watch? Trey Sanders, the explosive running back out of Alabama. Sanders is a dual-threat player who could add a new dimension to the Chiefs' offense. The second story is all about the face of the franchise, Patrick Mahomes. Now, we all know Mahomes is a generational talent, but what's he been up to off the field? Well, let's start with this. Mahomes recently signed a massive endorsement deal with Nike, reportedly worth $100 million over 10 years. This is one of the largest endorsement deals in NFL history, and it solidifies Mahomes as not just a football star, but a global icon. This deal is a testament to Mahomes' marketability and his impact on the game. He's not just a quarterback, he's a brand. The Nike deal will include signature shoes, apparel, and even a line of youth football gear. Mahomes has always been passionate about growing the game, and this partnership will allow him to reach even more young athletes. It's also a smart business move for Nike, as Mahomes continues to dominate on the field and build his legacy. The partnership with Nike is more than just a financial win for Mahomes. It's a cultural moment. Mahomes' signature line is expected to feature cutting-edge technology, including shoes designed to enhance performance for young athletes. The apparel line will also include a range of casual wear, blending sport and style in a way that reflects Mahomes' own personality. This deal isn't just about selling products. It's about inspiring the next generation of athletes. Mahomes has often spoken about how he wants to leave a lasting impact on the game, and this collaboration with Nike is a huge step toward achieving that goal. It's also worth noting that Mahomes is one of the few athletes to have a lifetime deal with Nike, putting him in the same category as legends like LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo. But it's not all about the money. Mahomes has also been giving back to the community. Last week, he and his foundation, 15 and the Mahomies, announced a $1 million donation to renovate youth sports facilities in Kansas City. This is just the latest example of Mahomes using his platform to make a difference. The donation will go toward upgrading fields, installing new equipment, and providing scholarships for underprivileged kids to participate in sports. Mahomes has always been vocal about the importance of giving back, and this donation is a reflection of his commitment to the Kansas City community. He understands the impact that sports can have on young people, and he's using his resources to create opportunities for the next generation. It's no wonder why Mahomes is so beloved by Chiefs fans. He's not just a great player, he's a great person. The $1 million donation is part of a larger initiative by Mahomes' foundation to improve access to sports for kids in underserved communities. The funds will be used to renovate several local parks and recreation centers, providing safe and modern spaces for kids to play and train. Mahomes has also pledged to personally visit some of these facilities once they're completed, further cementing his connection to the community. This isn't just a one-time gesture. It's part of a long-term commitment to making a difference. Mahomes has often said that he wants to use his success to help others, and this donation is a perfect example of that philosophy in action. And on the field, Mahomes is already in mid-season form. He's been spotted working out with his receivers at the Chiefs' practice facility, and word is, he's been experimenting with some new throws. Yes, new throws. Because apparently, the no-look passes and sidearm slings weren't enough. Mahomes is always looking for ways to elevate his game, and that's what makes him so special. Reports from training camp suggest that Mahomes has been working on a new deep ball technique that could add even more range to his already impressive arsenal. He's also been focusing on his footwork and mechanics to improve his accuracy on intermediate throws. With Mahomes under center, the Chiefs are always a threat to win it all. One of the most exciting developments from Mahomes' off-season training is his work on a new throwing motion that could revolutionize his deep ball accuracy. Mahomes has always had a cannon for an arm, but he's been working with his coaches to refine his technique and add more consistency to his long-range passes. This could be a game-changer for the Chiefs' offense, as it would open up even more possibilities for big plays down the field. Mahomes has also been spending extra time with his receivers, building chemistry and fine-tuning their timing. This level of dedication is what sets Mahomes apart from other quarterbacks. He's never satisfied with where he's at, and he's always looking for ways to improve. The third story is all about Travis Kelce. Now, we all know Kelce is one of the greatest tight ends of all time, but lately, he's been in the news for some off-the-field activity. First up, Kelce recently launched his own podcast, Kelce's Corner, where he interviews athletes, celebrities, and even some of his teammates. The podcast has already hit the top 10 on Apple Podcasts, and fans are loving Kelce's unfiltered takes and hilarious stories. Kelce's podcast is a refreshing change of pace from the usual sports talk shows. He brings a unique perspective and a sense of humor that keeps listeners entertained. Recent guests have included Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and even his brother Jason Kelce. The podcast has become a must-listen for Chiefs fans and football fans in general. It's also a great way for Kelce to connect with his fans on a more personal level. But that's not all. Kelce has also been busy with his fashion line, Travis X Taylor, a collaboration with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. The line features everything from hoodies to sneakers, and it's been a huge hit with fans. Kelce and Swift have been spotted at several fashion events promoting the line, and it's clear that Kelce is making a name for himself in the fashion world. The Travis X Taylor collection is a blend of sporty and streetwear styles with bold designs and high-quality materials. It's a reflection of Kelce's personality, fun, energetic, and always pushing the boundaries. It's clear that Kelce and Swift put a lot of thought into this project, and it's paying off. That's a wrap for today, Chiefs Kingdom. We covered the Chiefs' off-season moves, Mahomes' new endorsement, and Kelce's ventures. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and go Chiefs.